What up?
First of all, congratulations, man. You just won $1 million, youngest Survivor winner ever.
So dangerous. I almost said $21 million, but $1 million at the age of 21 is going to be a lot of fun. I have the opportunity to do a lot of cool stuff, and I want to. So it's crazy, dude. Overnight, I mean, it's crazy.
Now, they kind of had you portrayed as the goofball character. I mean, it was even said in the opening of the finale tonight that you were the guy nobody took seriously.
Yeah.
Was that for real?
Yeah, I mean, there is a part of me. I believe you have to know yourself really well to do things like that and express different characters. I was very aware of how other people were perceiving me and what they I was left out in the dark a lot, but I also knew that I wasn't on the chopping block necessarily most of the time. So yeah, I definitely let the goofy part fly, and certain people, they don't include it in the editing. But I would have in-depth conversations with Marty or people by number and like things. And every time somebody else would be devising the plan, I always was calculating for my own sake and for whatever. I was going through all possible scenarios, chess, like mind chess. And I think I definitely have an ego. I hope I don't really get one after this. But I also don't mind sitting back and letting somebody, have all the power or be in the driver's seat or whatever. Communication, man. And also, like, being super goofy or whatever. I had Chase coming up on the big swing boat, and he was like, dude, I have two alliances telling me the truth, I'm pretty sure. And I was like, great, tell me,
Right.
And then Nyanka coming up again and filming on some stuff that I wouldn't have known. Like, things fell into my hands. And that's where you kind of create your own luck, like with how you set yourself up before, and then, yeah, dude.
Now, you were on the verge of getting eliminated, it looked like. And then at the final tribal, you were sitting pretty.
Yeah.
Did you know it?
Yeah, I kind of did, because I won the second. Anybody that wins 3 in a row is a homie. I don't want to say that about myself, but. And so I knew that it was going to be like, it was cool. I was going to weigh in their minds, all these things. I knew that I really didn't have to make a lot of people mad, but that's why I had to win all those to get in there. And then I remember the second time, I believe, I walked out and Brenda looked at me and said, go Fabio, and so I was thinking about, and they're all communicating back at the thing. And so people get out at certain parts in the game and they have their opinions of the person, but like when Marty, I was friends with some aggressive people. I didn't, Marty, Dan, Benry, and I'm sure I know they were in my corner.
Sure.
So that's another way, like and Sash was, doing jury work, which is obvious. People know it while you're doing it, whatever. I just felt like I did it. I've been doing jury work for the past 30 days. It's like, who do you want to give somebody $1 million? Also, maybe in their minds, like, we could either give it to Chase and see what he does with it, or we could give it to Fabio and see what he does with it. That might have been a factor, too.
Okay, now, let's talk a little bit about your hair.
Yeah,
you cut it. I heard a lot of people talk about that.
I know. I cut it Friday. I wanted my big boy hair, dude. But yeah, I knew I was rolling up from long hair, cut to short. I wanted to bring out another character, dude. I wanted to, I'll grow it out again, don't worry.
Would you play again?
No.
Why not?
I just won. I don't want to go tarnish anything that I have going. I don't want to, I could slip up and say something. They could decide to edit me as the bad guy, too. Well, they might not get away with that necessarily, but I want to stay involved with Survivor. I want to work with Jeff's charity, the Serpentine Project, with foster kids. I want to helping them acclimate when they're 18. So there's a lot of things that come with it, but I don't think I'll actually play the game again.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add?
Fans, man. You guys, Survivor has some very loyal fans, dude, and that's great. Almost a cult. But that's why we're here, dude, is because of the fans. And, everybody says that, but it's cool. Especially Survivor ones, when they stop you in the street, like, yeah, man, we were pulling for you or whatever. It feels good.
All right, man, cool. Congratulations. Hope to see you soon. Take care.